bit loud. Yep, unseen content. I don't want to do that. Why would I ever want to do that? That should be off by default. A little silly. Alright, well, I am looking forward to it. Language cannot be switched? Why? Whatever. Very strange. I think that'd be something pretty simple for a game that's just like dialogue. It'd be a pretty important feature to have. Damn, you got owned. Awkward. Okay. How do I do that? Okay. During investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. Okay. Date. Okay.
A horse from the merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime. My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
What the fuck is this thing? The menu contains a number of functions, such as file, flowchart, of course, options, and guide. The game will autosave, but you can also manually save with save. If you would like to end the game, you can return to the title screen with top menu in the top right of the screen. File allows you to read information about people you've spoken to or terms you've heard. It is updated as the story advances. Aname Date. L, age 30. Birthday, August 3rd. Okay. Police officer. Boo! This game is a cop game. Oh, such a bad look. Oh. Police officer of Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. Likes classic cars, curry, bonita, pelvises, Reka. Dislikes soft-boiled eggs, punk kids, ghosts, and minorities. Uh-oh. Hobbies. Collects vintage magazine. Reaction time increases 3.6 times under certain conditions. As a sinker, Date uses the sync machine to dive into the minds of suspects of persons of interest. He lost his eye 6 years ago, but replaced it with a prosthetic eye which houses an advanced artificial intelligence known as an AI ball. He also lost all his memories past 6 years ago. Elvis's. Oh. Okay, that's kind of strange. I've never seen pelvis like pluralized like that. So my brain just did not connect that at all. Aiba. Or AI ball. Okay. Sex female according to settings. Age 5. Uh-oh. This guy's a creep. He's a freak. Insects, spiders, and crustaceans. Dislikes dirty jokes and going outside to the simulation. Hobbies. Sneaks out of Date's eye socket while he's sleeping and makes mischief. Okay. Skills. Hacking, fluoroscopy, voice imitation, 3D modeling. Aiba is an autonomous artificial intelligence. She usually takes the shape of an eyeball and resides in Date's left eye socket. She assists Date by gathering information, connecting to networks and databases, and using her X-ray and thermographic functions. Boss. Commander of ABIS, the Special Investigation Team of the Metropolitan Police Department, likes wine and gourd dolls, anything black. Dislikes happy families, ex-boyfriends, PD's director, decluttering and organizing. He sucks. Weird. It's just weird. Hobbies, going to clubs in Kabukicho. Skills, grasping people's weaknesses, applying pressure, making them obey. Freak ass. Overview. Boss is Date's direct superior and a longtime friend. She appears to be an easygoing optimist with a carefree attitude, but she is as cunning as a fox with a quick wit. During investigations, use Date to inspect scenes and question people. The story progresses by investigating objects and speaking to people. During investigation segments, you can move your view cursor freely, look around the area, and interact with anything that catches your eye. When When speaking to a person, look will be displayed along with conversation choices. Pick the choice you want Date to say. Choosing look will allow you to inspect the person. Conversations. You finish talking about a certain subject, new choices may be available. You may be able to obtain important information by selecting the right choices. Log to view the conversation so far. During the story, you can obtain information using IBA's special vision modes. The modes change depending on the situation. When you are able to move locations, a map appears in the bottom right of the screen. Open the map from map to pick and change your location. Yeah. Why that little O symbol? I guess. Oh, it like changes color once I've seen all of the dialogue for it.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Playing through the story, I have a special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can use the zoom mode to enlarge that target. Select zoom and examine the corpse.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death, blood loss from these wounds.
So is this, in terms of like gameplay structure, more like Ace Attorney then?
Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
Interesting.
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just upset. I knew her.
I know. Remember that I also saw her several times, though it has been quite some time since we last saw her.
Let's see.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Her left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. possible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive.
Correct.
Ugh.
Are you serious?
Shows.
You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know. It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints. Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
After finishing discussing a topic with someone, I might have new things to talk about. When talking to people whose topics interest you, you might obtain important information or clues. Clicking log will allow you to recap previous conversation. Okay.
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
A case 6 years ago?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances. What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Yeah, I definitely did. I couldn't tell where it came from, though.
You heard it too, sir? I wonder what it was.
A sound? I didn't hear anything.
Dumbass.
Date, use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Gray mode.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Hey, wait!
Extra prompts while like the dialogue.
Shut up! Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something. You won't
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it! Hey, whoever's in there, stay back! Suki.
What? Now hold on, quit hating. Don't even know who this is yet. What was that?
What is this place?
This is your dream.
I'm me,
Correct. You are Date.
and you are? You're...
The fuck?
Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
All right, then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego.
Why was she dancing?
But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake. Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan! Activate! Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
I know that sound effect.
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these
That's
foundations
awesome.
as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Wake Date up. Okay. A walk around?
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Iba instructions. Now have Iva investigate the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door. I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen. Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Hey, Falstaff.
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
What is with this, like, smile? Looks so weird. Why does he look like that?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
In the Somnium world, you're able to investigate objects that have a floating name. New object has appeared, move Iva over to it and investigate.
A winter...
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Sniff.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What?
What the fuck? This is the craziest sniff I've ever seen in my life.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
You can check your progress on the left side of the screen. Your actions just now advanced your project. Progress. Reach the end to clear the Somnium.
A switch. The thorns are gone. Now I can activate the switch.
So these are kind of like the escape room type puzzles for this game.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I mean, yeah, it's not much of a puzzle at the moment. Ceiling fan? What's with the, like, textures on, like, the ceiling, like, shimmying around? Oh, I guess it's not just the ceiling, it's, like, everywhere. The little dots that just, like, appear and disappear.
A basket. cannot see inside it. A model of a UFO, a stuffed chupacabra, and a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than occult.
Why is he a skeleton?
A floor lamp shaped like a rose. Huh?
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
Oh, okay then.
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Guess that. I thought that was just him. Hit it. Yeah.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi-ya! What?
Iba, look! The wall!
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Hidden items. Oh, like this.
What?
Oh god. I hope those aren't like missable.
A gun came out of the skull? It won't go off?
It should be fine.
Look at this hot magnet. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No?
A door locked with a padlock. Leave it to me. There are two kinds of people in the world. Those who open doors.
Just pull the trigger.
Don't.
You got lucky.
I don't want to miss them though. I want to
A
get
door
all of
locked.
them.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
I suppose.
Freakish man. Okay,
I see.
good.
The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
Okay. Some of these transitions look like really stupid.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Oh, playing the game now. Shelves.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
That's... what? Okay.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
Mario.
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
Hey, Mario. Nice to meet you.
It's me, Mario. It's just like Mario says. Mario says that, like from Mario. That's awesome.
He talks?
Epic Mario reference.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school. You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
What's with all the streamers?
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was...
No way. Share? Rip. That's a weird thing to have a lot of.
Reminds me of you. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
Uh-huh.
Like it? It reminds me of you, Date.
Stop ogling me.
I am not ogling you.
Huh? Very strange interaction.
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah?
10 billion yen.
What are you, in elementary school?
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do. Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
Is that a reference or something?
That's my grandpa's death mask.
The guy had a huge face.
Death mask? The fuck is a death mask?
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Uh-huh.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall. That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again. Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
It was in her hand?
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly.
Like, she was holding it?
We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
And she was holding it?
Almost definitely. The pick Mizuki was holding, the only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it.
Yeah, it's just
impossible.
circumstance that she is holding a murder weapon and
Well, then you
she's
better
right
hurry
next
up
to
and
the
clear her.
corpse.
She is important to you, right? Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date. Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian, then.
No. She just lives with me.
Oh, she's a 12-year-old.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Who?
You picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed.
Woo! Woohoo!
He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Woo! Yeah!
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him. Had him verify Shoko's corpse. And naturally started asking him questions. I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dompi, my lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it. Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Thank you for your input, Aiba.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue. Even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order. Understood? Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female, residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone. The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
Payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
You can just do that?
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am. No,
No.
Giving you an order.
does not. I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iva. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Hey, so... about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me. Am I really me?
Well, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
Human Iba figure? This thing? What is...
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Huh?
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
Oh, right, in the dream world.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me, I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old.
24? Looks 10.
I have marked his address on the map.
Why do the adult men look like children and the child women look like
That is all.
they're in their 30s?
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Evolver? Seriously? Evolver. God, shut up. Stupid ass. Those are just like little concept art images or whatever? Profession, 6th grader. Metal pipes? Iris. Emotionally attacking Date. Really now. Aid cafe manager. Hobbies work. Uh-huh. Lying and cheating. Those are her skills, really now. Thank you. Cosmic rays. Really now. Truly now. Freak ass. Uh-huh. Oh, something. Oh, there's a lot of these. Aha.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
Aw.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita, before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm?
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
Weird gift for an elementary schooler to be giving.
He knows how much I
Anyone?
love flowery designs.
Really? Knife?
I've
How does an
used it
elementary
every
school even
single day
buy a
since
knife?
he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Anything else I missed?
Kuroda Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
Let's hope that's not what it sounds like.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
A large jelly.
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here. She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date. That is the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who?
Does this remind you of your delinquent youth?
Hey now, don't judge a book by its cover. Besides, I have no memory of my youth. I wouldn't know. You think that thing gets any channels?
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuners or antennas.
And why is it here? You plugging in your fucking PS1 to this thing?
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
That is some nonsense.
Is that right?
I've never heard this before.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference. A swing.
A swinging door.
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
Hey, what's up? I don't think it's doing that.
Hands off those hands. Just kidding.
Is this woman okay?
Uncertain. But she reminds me of you.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes. That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What are you doing?
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company. Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
what?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but Back then, everyone was willing to lend you money. I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new. What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately. Because there's a goddess there.
A what?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
I
Do you
didn't
want
see
to
this
see?
earlier.
It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
Date, there's a paper slip on that cardboard box. Why not try enlarging the image?
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of
Awesome.
X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
I don't get it. Why is it still green? Whatever.
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not Witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes. Date, I found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
Sounds like our witch. Is A-Set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-Set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry,
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Okay. As I'm on. Truly now. Why is she's... Okay. Noticed what? Oh, the... As I'm on. Get the reference.
That's him?
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it. Hey, Aiba. What do you think would happen if I flipped this table over right now?
It would come out of your salary.
You're probably right. Guess I won't.
Why would you even think of that? Strange man.
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know. Date, look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
Really now. Truly now. Like, you can't even see her from here. Why is this detail necessary? Yeah, uh-huh. Really now. This man needs to be locked up and, like, going to jail forever. Spoilers.
That is a high stool.
A high school?
No, Date.
Why?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please? No, I'm kinda busy right now. How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
excuse me?
Trolled. So trolled.
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
What? You can't do that.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Then what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Kick him.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
I'm not a virgin, dumbass. This guy's 12 years old.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her, all by himself. This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet, or false flagging.
Why is he doing this?
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
This kid sucks. God, it's so lame.
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But
Dumbass.
in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
This is sad. This is like really sad.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area? You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh.
Oh god, don't tell me this is a character I have to actually, like, see and interact with in the story. Last fucking thing I need is some anime Eye candy
Because
girl.
I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes,
So who were you meeting?
a girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
That seems like
Anyway, I
a
had to
joke
look
or
over my
whatever
work
that would make
sometimes.
more sense in Japanese. Like, a more natural English conversation, he would just say, I guess I'd known her over a year now, a little over a year or whatever. Instead of saying relationship. Like, a 12-year-old kid's not gonna say that.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure. Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
What? What was that?
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking, and with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Otis' phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
And you are?
God.
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
right now? Is she the one who was like, fucking bitch, fucking bitch, fucking bitch? That'd be funny. That'd be really funny.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
Oh,
Oh. So, someone told her, the girl, to come to the park, and she called Oda to come with her. And then when they got there, they found the body already there. And he ran off because he's a little bitch. And then, presumably, something else happened that ended up with her inside of the merry-go-round.
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, I just...
Oh my god.
My head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
I hate this kid.
Let me confirm something. You're ACET, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? ACET!
Fierce!
Upset? Regret? ACET!
What the fuck?
Water!
Wet? Sweat? ACET!
Yay! A-set, you
Oh my
bet!
god. I hate this. I hate this woman. And this kid.
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
I turned 18 this year.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
What? That's way worse. Buddy, hold on. "24? This kid? I thought he was like 12. Oh, buddy, that's even worse, actually. The fact that he's 24 and obsessed with this fucking idol girl. Oh, mate. He's older than me as well, actually. Wait, is that right? Maybe not. I don't know. I guess it all depends on what year this game takes place in. The future. Awesome. Thanks. Wait, hold on. So you're telling me... Okay, now that's an issue. Yeah, I was assuming that the kid... This kid was 12 because of being friends with this other 12-year-old. No, he's just 24 hanging out with a 12-year-old. Now that's freaky. That's actually more concerning. Oh, so this is long. This is supposed to be like a line. That is stupid. Yeah, I think so a little bit. That too. I agree. Sub. Thanks for clarifying that.
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am! Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter, so... we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically...
You hang out with this 12-year-old girl?
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy.
Oh, yeah, get him.
Let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Huh. Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah,
Oh.
just be cool.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene. See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
What?
You'll what?
What?
Please take me with you.
This is just freak behavior, honestly.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
I think all of these characters are.
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it. Mr. Date! Please, Mr. Date, you can't leave me.
What?
I can't imagine life without you.
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah. No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
I mean, yeah, it doesn't look terrible.
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
What? What? What?
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Okay. This is just freak behavior. Oh, we're not talking to the receptionist yet. I mean, the voice acting has been pretty good in all the games, post 999 at least.
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special.
Yeah,
He really
sure.
is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
Questions. Ah, what's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me! We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together.
So you've got this friend group trio of a 12-year-old girl in middle school, an 18-year-old fucking idol pop star, and a 24-year-old loser guy. That hang out and go search for corpses together. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
You said a swear word. We'll add 1 to the swear counter. That's 1.
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream. Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
Minecraft.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
She's a Minecraft streamer. She just like me for real.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either. Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry. But anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die.
Then why do you... Okay.
Just kidding!
Okay.
I hope so.
Funny.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced brain
No,
investigations.
I'm not pausing for you to take a piss. Just take your phone with you, dumbass.
The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
I don't think that's... Never mind.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
Sagan these nuts. Got him!
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Had it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Something wrong?
Fuck was that?
No, there's nothing.
I see. I keep thinking that's a loading screen.
Excuse
But I just
me.
have to click.
Yukaname Date.
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
A black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
I don't get the reference. Like a Five Nights at Freddy's reference or something? I don't know.
I would burn all those damn benches if I could.
Where is this anger coming from?
What? But he's just pissed off at a bench? Arrangement. Oh, Danganronpa. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Black and white bear. But that probably should have been more obvious.
It's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date. You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking. But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
Let's plays. Uh-huh. A cult? Scary people. Who's Hitomi again? We really needed an entry for this. A masterpiece of sandbox video games in which you create structures by stacking cubes on a map. A sandbox game refers to games in which there is no story or goal, allowing the player to just relax and play. The name Shovel Forge is a parody of a popular game in the same genre, which I will not mention for legal reasons. Thank you. Thank you, Uchikoshi. Yeah, I got it. I got the joke. I just don't know what a sinker is supposed to mean. Give me a minute. Okay, never mind. So is this game just like one thing?
Last night, Shoko's corpse was on top of the horse.
Is it just this one murder mystery?
It has been removed.
This one murder? Or is it like multiple cases like Ace Attorney?
The body has been transported to headquarters for autopsy and review.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
One story.
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Huh?
Ah?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm. Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here, like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking
insane?
about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and the left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
I remember Ota describing, he said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Tinazuki?
I guess she
When I was
took
younger,
the ice
but
pick
not since
out
it
of the
closed.
corpse.
Kabasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kabasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is. Iba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds from the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse, and it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off, either.
That must mean...
longer.
No, I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
What?
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date. Horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should
Oh.
worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat will be a factor.
Hey, Date, they say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
This is definitely the most, like, visually appealing game. Of the ones I've played, like, compared to the Zero Escape trilogy, I guess. Or Danganronpa, for that matter.
You should come in.
No, that's alright.
The models and animations look good enough. Environments are decently textured. CRT that displayed static and didn't work? Well, displaying static is fairly normal. That usually means you're connected to the source that's like the TV source. So, you know, like when you change your source on your TV, it's like the however many different HDMI inputs, and then like a satellite TV option or something, and that'll usually just be static. That's CRTs are usually the same, but instead of HDMI, they have like AV inputs. So that would make me assume it's on the wrong source. So you would presumably have a remote for the thing or something like that, and just change the source on it. Why? What do you ask?
Ooh, going home already?
is this, Iris?
Come on, I'll make some tea.
No reason.
You're
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Is there a problem, Date?
No, that's nothing. The flower.
It's an iris.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
We could always sit here and ask the spirits what they think.
It's not a divining table.
Ugh.
Date, how do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
What?
The solution is this.
Rearrange the
You
letters.
open
Funny.
the door, put the giraffe in, and close the
Oh.
door.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Isn't it the same answer? Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside.
Thought it was supposed to be some joke about how the letters in giraffe are already in the word refrigerator.
You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside. That
No,
is the
this is
solution.
just stupid.
Your riddles could use some work. Iva, let me know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
Mr. Date? What are you staring at?
Your sound system.
My sound system. What about it?
I was just admiring it. I wish I had one that big.
Right.
I got an achievement for this. Christ. Well, at least I know that my diligence in getting all the flavor text is being rewarded in some sense. You never know when I'll get an achievement for something. For no good reason.
You are beyond perverted.
That's not even like perverted, that's just straight up
Hey,
gross.
these thoughts are private, okay?
Disgusting man. Disgusting man. There's another one of the mysterious objects.
You think so?
Yeah,
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
a hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
Strange.
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh,
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
it locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
Okay. What's about?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
A teacher? Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
Weirdo.
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother?
Yes.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason. Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
What's with that other prompt Iris had? Kept graying out.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you. Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
Dumbass.
All right. Take care, Date.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
Huh. Oh. Myself.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
This guy is insane.
Do you hide your risque reading material in there, Date?
You would know. You're an eyeball.
Not at all. Why would I hide them there?
Why would you even ask? You should know that.
Dashboard.
Dashboard.
So true.
Look, a crazy grandma with a knife is running straight for us.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, that's freaky. That's weird. But also cool. He's got a wireless eye. Like he can see through it even when it's out of his head.
Iba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, Can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher. The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit. The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message. The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely...
Aha. Truly now.
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again. And I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
Really? Weird.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Mizuki. Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
What? How was this? monitor off. CRT monitor.
Date, look! It's the girl from that horror movie, coming out of the well.
What the hell are you talking about?
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Interesting. This kind of furniture is often used for pile drivers in professional wrestling.
Now, where on earth did you learn that?
But you can see, like, yourself a little bit. Why do I even have, like, a model present in the scene?
Searching.
It's first person.
Alternative. Progressive.
That's rock.
Uh-huh. Well, yeah, but those are usually, like, games where you have a character that runs around and, like, does stuff. Like shooters. Where you would expect to have a character you walk around the environment and interact with things with. This is a game where you just stand in place and just turn the camera. There's absolutely no reason to show tiny bit of a model. I can't even see it now. It's not even showing up at all. It was there for like a minute. Not.
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
There's just no reason to do that. Like, it doesn't serve
Peter,
any
about
purpose.
Iva, could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Huh. So you were listening, huh? She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
Why does she have like Hatsune Miku hair? What's up with that?
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon.
Canonically? You're making that up. That's cap.
Why would he?
I don't know. You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene.
Yeah.
Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to
Obviously.
hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree? If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
He kind of does. Maybe that's why he has that name.
Agent Date, please. Mizuki needs you.
Why are you talking to me right now?
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there.
No voice acting for that line, I guess? I think 999 had one line with no voice acting assigned to it as well. Or maybe it was VLR, one of the two.
People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it. I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened. I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them. Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
Hold on, I got this. Check this out. Ramen, stew, unagi. Well, definitely not the sushi.
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up, but it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
New feature?
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Date, you ready?
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the somnium world. Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
Completely safe. 100%.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning and a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
Yeah, sure.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan! Activate!
Let me know how audio levels are, because I don't know. I haven't like touched it. I know it's a little late for me to say that, but you know. All right.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Why is it wiggling?
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Aimee?
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this. It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timing.
Timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in somnium.
Is this another function pewter?
This is somnium files.
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timies are items that affect time, or sometimes retain it when you perform an action. Timies only affect the time taken to perform an action. You're only able to hold 3 timies. Picking up a timie when you already hold 3 will replace one. Timies are expended after one use, but use them as often as you can.
The panda is in awful shape. Leave it to me. I am quite skilled at this. Or at least I thought I was.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Agent Dante, you've got 5 minutes. Did the merry-go-round move as well?
Is there a connection there?
The panda is in...
Okay.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground. Hello? Are you open?
1 adult and 1 child, please.
I am not a child.
Any open seats will do. Anything in the back is fine. No response. There must not be anyone inside.
So, is it safe to enter?
Should be.
The control room of the merry-go-round. What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it. I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside. All right, leave it to me. It is heavier than it looks. I did was move the cage. There are torn pieces of paper. Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this. Done. But...
You were able to get out?
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
All right, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Stop it! Stop it already!
A mic.
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Strange.
The panda head is spinning. Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
I see. These were also linked.
That's right.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it.
What?
A merry-go-round horse.
Yeah, I was looking around for it earlier. I couldn't find it.
Is it fun?
Does it look fun?
You look cute like that.
Oh, I see. A merry-go-round horse.
You punched it?
Nothing is happening.
Horrible.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
I got some time, I can go look around again.
What is this?
Found it. There's like a pop-in to it. Makes it harder to find.
The entrance gate. Leave it to me. The gate hurts more than I do.
Doubt it.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry!
It's Mizuki! Mizuki.
No backseat gaming. I see there's like 2 endings here. So what's that about, huh? See? Okay. Oh, Speliops.
Are you okay?
Date. Date!
Looks like she can talk again.
What's inside?
Sometimes a cleaning lady is hiding inside.
That's disturbing. Hey, can I pop this cherry?
Date, you sounded quite proud of that pun. Perhaps you'd like to repeat it?
No thanks. It's not the same as the first time.
I hate this guy. Stupid dumbass.
Date, it's a Braun tube.
Brown tube?
Braun. Ferdinand Braun, inventor of the cathode ray tube.
I can't get my head around that one.
Some people. Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I want to hit Date over the head with that.
What? Where did that come from?
Owned? Kind of owned? Alright. Tired. Let's check out the other stuff here that we didn't read before. Children. Oh. Oh, bad luck. Okay. Conservatives! Yo, this is my favorite character now? Dislikes conservatives? Ooh. Boys love. Aha. Don't be so closed-minded. So facts. How about that? Illuminati. Please send some. Really now. What? Truly now. Aha. Uh-huh. They asked, did you fix the goal? Uh-huh. Really now. Why she got a pipe? Okay. Weapon. I don't know why this 12-year-old girl needs a weapon, but range. All right. Very interesting so far. I am getting a little tired. So I'll get ended off here. So thanks for watching, everyone, and you know, next time we'll keep it going. So see ya.